the time goes on,
Definitely.
you're still going to need more and more talent, more and more of these teams.
I would like to say personally how incredible it's too far along, as we all know. I'm here today to share certain teams will take their place in grand finals with 3 direct invites. As well as PMWI, Sony's Xperia will be the official smartphone partner for 2022 PMGC, ensuring all players are able to perform at the highest level on the biggest stage. And that's not all. Yet, I'm excited to talk to you about a new competition, PUBG Mobile Regional Clash, beginning next month. The PMRC is focusing on pitting different regions against each other, beginning with PMPL's Southeast Asia versus PEL. You never want to miss it. So please follow us from September 22nd to 25th. Okay, it's a time to go back to enjoy PMWI. On the circle! Thank you!
The only thing I'm disappointed in that is that he's not doing more martial arts for us, because that was always my favorite part of James Yang and having a chat with us about PUBG Mobile esports. But fantastic to see as well. We learned a little bit about PMGC, going to be in Indonesia here in January with the 4 weeks in November, the regional clash as well. Max, I know you had your eye on.
I mean, it's going to be great to see a lot of the Chinese teams from PL actually playing versus the SEA teams, right? Got that rivalry happening a lot of the time. So, I mean, normally you see in these international events like 1, 2 teams from PL. Here you're going to have like half of the lobby PL teams. Like, that's going to be pretty insane.
Yeah, we mentioned it before, but I mean, two regions that have excellent teams at the very top. So to see them kind of clash and just make this mega lobby, I think is going to be very exciting.
Well, by the way, if you guys didn't know, I remember I talked to you all at home about different prizes you can win and different ways you can win. We do have a meme contest currently happening. So you need to check out, Instagram and Facebook stories for fan-made memes. You need to make your own and post them over on your own page, and make sure to tag PUBG Mobile Esports as well. And there will be some winners picked out with some lucky prizes. I'm not going to say exactly what they're going to be, but they're good. You're going to want them. Trust me on that one. And speaking of memes, I mean, Max, you are the meme master. Maxman meme master.
I was a meme.
I was good, yeah. Speaking of memes, Max is a meme. Continue.
Go on.
And what was your question? I went completely off.
What's the question?
Oh, okay. It was just like, okay, I'm a meme then. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, memes are good. I want to see them posted on social media. Maybe I'll share them.
I mean, we did have a phenomenal couple of them back in, was it PMGC 2020, of how to beat Bigatron. DAY1 Esports was a big proponent in how to do that. Maybe we'll have to revive some with the Indonesian. I mean, for here at the event, we have the Indonesian talent, we have the Arabic talent, we have the Turkish talent, so we have some things lined up potentially to do all together for some fun little things.
Pretty much updated version, I would say. Well,
pretty much it's going to be all of us with Max in the center of a circle, and all of us are going to make fun of him and be mean to him in different languages. Yeah.
Point and laugh, guys. Okay, no, don't do that, please.
I won't. Jason will.
Oh,
yeah.
He'll do that.
Yeah,
One.
But you have to do a crawdad dance in the middle of the circle.
Could be an emote in the game in the future. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of potential for it. What's up, Cloris? You're looking at me like you don't know what's happening.
I'm enjoying myself.
Enjoy yourself. Okay, well, let's enjoy ourselves by talking about maybe some other teams. Any other guys you want to talk about here that we didn't touch on, either at the top of the show or in that last match?
I would have to talk about here, I would say Wildcats, right? They had some good intention when it comes to their rotation. As we know, they dropped like a sort of Island military position around the map, and it was like a tough circle afterwards. You had to go for the wide rotation up north. I think that there was some good intention behind it. The execution was maybe a little bit all over the place, and I think that for them dealing for the first time with this type of lobby, they have to adapt a little bit more. But the idea was there, in my opinion.
For me, I'm of the opinion that Military Island is a bit of a dead drop. For Stalwart, they've got the absolute world class to be able to negate quite a bit of that. For Wildcats, I'm a little bit concerned if that's going to pay dividends later going into this tournament. We'll see based on playing paths, based on drops as a whole, and see how that's going to go out throughout the tournament. But I do have my concerns there.
Okay, well, I mean, obviously there's another region we haven't really touched on, unfortunately, because typically we've seen in the past couple years they can't really compete when it comes to these global events. Back-to-back, a team from North America, they have been able to win PMPL back-to-back, which is a great sign. But the unfortunate, or not unfortunate part is, but the fact is they need to show what they can do. I would love to see them do what they can, or show what they can do, because I'm American and I would love to see them do well.
Yeah, I mean, it's been proven that they can dominate locally. Like, when it comes to their region, they can do just so well. So I'm hoping we can see some good representation from back-to-back, but it's going to take some time to get there.
All right, well, speaking of getting there, we're going to be getting to the second match of the day here momentarily. We're going to be heading over to Miramar this time, which is going to be quite interesting again.